A new thing that I discovered on the Carnival Journeys cruises, which are the longer ones, is this Academy of Fun. And during the Academy of Fun, the topics are vastly different to some extent, but they're kind of like a lecture series. And I don't want that to sound like a bad thing, because in my case, it really wasn't. So I have photos here from, I think, 4 of the ones that I attended. The first one was about the first person in space. I didn't know it was a Russian. I got to hear about Yuri's life and how that all went with the Russians. This one here is about space itself and the planets that we know of, and a ton of planets that you probably have never heard of. So that was actually really interesting to hear about. This one here is all about food, and so different foods that are good for you, and how to kind of have a healthier lifestyle, but not necessarily imposing a specific diet on you. Certain things to try, certain healthier options to try switching to. The space race. So this again was going back a little bit for when we spoke about Yuri and the first person in space, but now the space race involving the United States and the first man on the moon and dealing with that whole thing. And so Francis, who held all of these lecture series, went to speak with Buzz Aldrin, Neil Armstrong, and he was telling us a little bit about his interviews with them, certain things that they like to discuss, and giving us some insight on that. And then this one here was about photography and different ways to take your photos. Enjoy.